In 2015, Disney Channel introduced a colorful new world where fairy tale legacies collided with modern teenage life. Descendants told the story of the children of classic Disney heroes and villains, blending fantasy, music, and youthful energy into a franchise that would captivate a generation. Its cast of rising stars became instant icons, bringing charisma and heart to the children of Maleficent, the Evil Queen, Jafar, and Cruella de Vil. Through sequels, concerts, and spin-offs, these actors grew up on screen, showing how far imagination can take you. Let's explore the cast of Descendants, where they started, how they evolved, and where they stand today. First, we begin with Dove Cameron, who portrayed Mal, daughter of Maleficent. Before her breakout, Cameron had already won hearts on Disney Channel's Liv and Maddie, where she played twin sisters in a dual role that showcased her talent and comedic timing. When she stepped into the purple-haired shoes of Mal, she brought depth to a character torn between good and evil. Her confident yet emotional performance anchored the entire series. Beyond acting, Cameron proved herself as a gifted singer, leading hit songs like If Only, Ways to Be Wicked, and Queen of Mean. After Descendants, she transitioned to mature music and film roles, appearing in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Shmigatoon, and a growing pop career with chart-topping singles such as Boyfriend. She continues to reinvent herself, blending emotional honesty with artistic edge. Next, we meet the prince who brought balance to her rebellious energy and helped shape one of Disney Channel's most beloved couples. Mitchell Hope played Ben, the kind-hearted son of Belle and Beast. Before joining the Disney universe, Hope had only a few short films to his name in his native Australia. His quiet charm made Ben a perfect contrast to Mal's fiery spirit. Through the trilogy, Ben grew from a prince into a wise young king who believed in redemption and unity. Hope's natural sincerity helped ground the story's fantasy elements. After Descendants, he explored modeling and continued acting, appearing in the Netflix romantic film Love You Like That and expanding his work in Australian television. Off-screen, he remains connected to fans, often reflecting on how the franchise changed his life. Moving on, every fairy tale kingdom needs a dose of mischief, and the next star brought that spark to perfection. Sofia Carson dazzled audiences as Evie, daughter of the Evil Queen. Before Descendants, Carson trained in dance and music while studying communications at UCLA. Her stage presence made her stand out instantly, and Evie became one of the franchise's most glamorous and heartfelt figures. She wasn't just a fashion lover, she embodied kindness, creativity, and friendship. After the series, Carson's career flourished internationally. She released successful singles like Love Is the Name and starred in Netflix films including Feel the Beat and Purple Hearts, where she also co-wrote and performed much of the soundtrack. Beyond entertainment, she uses her platform for philanthropy and advocacy, serving as a UNICEF ambassador. Her evolution from Disney star to global artist shows that talent paired with compassion leaves a lasting mark. Following her, we meet the energetic performer who turned villainy into charm. Cameron Boyce brought laughter and heart as Carlos, son of Cruella de Vil. Before joining Descendants, Boyce was already a Disney Channel favorite through his roles in Jessie and Gamer's Guide to pretty much everything. His infectious energy and comedic timing made Carlos an instant fan favorite. Throughout the trilogy, he gave the mischievous sidekick real emotional growth, showing courage and loyalty that resonated with audiences. Off-screen, Boyce was admired for his activism, founding the Cameron Boyce Foundation to support creative youth and humanitarian causes. Tragically, he passed away in 2019 at the age of 20 due to epilepsy complications. His loss deeply affected the cast and fans worldwide, yet his legacy continues through the foundation, and his work that still inspires kindness and creativity. Moving forward, another talented actor brought sharp humor and confidence to the group, completing the quartet of villain kids. Booboo Stewart portrayed Jay, the athletic and loyal son of Jafar. Before his time in Auradon, Stewart was known for his roles in the Twilight Saga and X-Men, Days of Future Past. His martial arts background gave Jay's fight scenes flair and believability. Across the trilogy, Jay matured from a streetwise thief into a dependable leader, showing that strength comes from trust and teamwork. Outside Descendants, Stewart continues to build a diverse career in independent films, visual art, and music. His performances in Let 'Em Go, Paradise City, and art exhibitions highlight his multifaceted creativity. Booboo remains close to his Descendants co-stars, often reflecting on the positive impact the series had on young viewers. Next, let's look at the actor whose royal attitude and comedic flair added brightness to every scene she touched. China. Anne McClain electrified the screen as Uma, daughter of Ursula, the Sea Witch. Before Descendants 2, McClain had already earned Disney Channel fame through A&T Farm and How to Build a Better Boy. Her commanding voice and confidence turned Uma into a fan-favorite antagonist whose songs What's My Name and Night Falls became franchise anthems. Beyond acting, McClain is part of the musical group Thrive with her sisters, showcasing her powerhouse vocals. After Descendants, she took on more mature projects, including the superhero series Black Lightning, where she portrayed Jennifer Pierce, a young hero navigating her own identity. McClain continues to expand her creative reach, balancing acting, music, and production work, while staying connected to the Disney legacy that helped launch her success. Following her, a performer with Broadway roots brought laughter, rhythm, and personality to every scene. Thomas Doherty joined Descendants 2 as Harry Hook, the swaggering son of Captain Hook. Before joining the cast, Doherty gained recognition on Disney's The Lodge, showcasing his singing and acting range. His portrayal of Harry mixed charm, chaos, and humor in equal measure. The role propelled him to international attention, leading to appearances in High Fidelity, Gossip Girl 2021, and The Invitation. Beyond acting, Doherty is known for his fashion sense and musical performances, often blending classic rock influences with modern style. His versatility continues to open doors in both television and film, proving that charisma and dedication never go out of style. Moving on, the next star lit up the screen with royal grace and an unforgettable voice. Sarah Jeffery portrayed Audrey, the daughter of Aurora and Prince Philip. Before Descendants, she appeared in series such as Rogue and Wayward Pines, already showcasing maturity beyond her years. In the first film, Audrey seemed like a typical princess, but by Descendants 3, Jeffrey gave her character complexity and power, especially in the hit number Queen of Mean. Off-screen, she balanced acting with music, releasing singles that highlight her soulful tone. She also starred in the CW's Charmed reboot, where she displayed both emotional and physical strength in a lead role. Jeffrey continues to evolve as a performer, representing confidence and individuality for young fans. As the main saga concluded, one more young actor carried the legacy forward into a new era of Disney storytelling. Dara Reneé steps into the expanding Descendants universe as Uliana, daughter of Ursula in Descendants: The Rise of Red. Before joining the franchise, she became known for her role as Courtney in High School Musical, the series, where her humor and vocal power stood out. Now part of the Descendants legacy, Reneé brings a new generation of characters to life while honoring the magic of the originals. Her addition shows that the story continues to evolve, connecting familiar legacies with fresh voices. Following her, it's time to reflect on how this ensemble built a fairy tale empire that continues to inspire. From the Isle of the Lost to the halls of Auradon Prep, Descendants became more than a Disney trilogy. It became a movement of creativity and inclusion. Dove Cameron led with emotional honesty, Mitchell Hope with sincerity, and Sofia Carson with elegance. Booboo Stewart and China Anne McClain added power and rhythm, while Thomas Doherty and Sarah Jeffery delivered style and fire. Cameron Boyce's memory remains central to the cast bond, reminding fans that kindness is the greatest legacy of all. Together, they prove that even the children of villains can choose their own path, turning darkness into light. The upcoming chapters promise new faces, but the original team's music, friendship, and heart will forever define what Descendants means. A celebration of second chances, unity, and self-discovery. Years later, the cast of Descendants continues to shine across film, television, and music. Their journeys reflect what the story always taught. Who you are is not where you come from, but what you choose to become. Their voices, performances, and friendships still echo in every fan who grew up believing that heroes and villains both deserve redemption. If you enjoyed this look at the cast of Descendants, then versus now, share it with fellow fans. Subscribe for more stories from the worlds you love, and remember, every fairy tale begins with a choice.